Hi, welcome to Tea with Jann, and today is Tea Together Tuesday, a day where we all answer the same prompt or contemplate it alone in our little minds, and I just love that. Today's prompt is, what celebrity would you want to have tea with? And it's brought to us by Quilting Princess Jeanette. And she is such a lovely and adorable person. I would highly recommend you go and check her out. She has an Instagram and an Etsy page. I will leave all the information down below. So for me, I've typically been able to select just one answer or one tea or one person. Not this time. It was a little bit more difficult. So I've narrowed it down to 3, so bear with me. I will be serving all my celebrity guests the same tea. I thought one of my favorites, would be a great way to start our conversations with them. And I chose Hardy & Sons Paris because, I think that's just like a perfect tea for pretty much anybody. And I know that some of my guests like different teas and stuff, but that's quite okay. All right, first celebrity guest that I would love to be able to sit down and have a cup of tea with. Martha Stewart. I remember when I was younger and I got this cupcake and I was like, I am gonna do every single cupcake in here. That was my goal. I was like, everything looked so amazing. I've always been such a fan of Martha Stewart. I guess one of my favorite memories of Martha Stewart, because in my head we're friends, was when she had her show and she came out and she was talking about aprons, and I have searched the internet for this. So if you have a copy of this video clip, I would love to see it. She came out and she was talking about aprons, and she went and she pushed down on her apron and she said, "Oh, like my apron." And she looked down and there was no apron on her. And then she said "Oh, that's a bad thing." Because her thing was always saying, well, that's a good thing. It was amazing and I loved it. And it really made me realize that she's real. Sometimes, when you don't get to see celebrities so raw and real like that, I guess, and it really hit home that she's a normal person just trying to get through things, and clearly somebody didn't put the apron on her or she forgot to put her own apron on. So yes, Martha Stewart would be one, and I think I would just be like, tell me everything, tell me all the things, and I would just sit back and relax in a field of wonderful flowers and be like, teach me all the things. That's what I would want with Martha Stewart. Yes. Well. Oh, you guys. Yes. See? I think she would love that. Next up, Sarah Kay. Sarah Kay is adorable. I love spoken word poetry, and she's just amazing. So I would definitely highly recommend you check out Sarah Kay. I'm going to leave links down in the description down below. But 2 that I would recommend from Sarah Kay. The first one that I would recommend from Sarah Kay would be her poem, If I Should Have a Daughter. It is stunning. She did a TED Talk. It is amazing. The second one that I would recommend from her, which I may have been guilty of listening to on repeat a million, gillion, dillion, billion times, is When Love Arrives. And she did that with her friend Phil Kay. They're not related. And there's actually another spoken word poem about that too, which is so adorable. I would just highly recommend that you dive down the hole of, Sarah Kay's poetry and just love it. If you love spoken word, I can't see you not absolutely adoring Sarah Kay. Just amazing. And if I could have a moment with Sarah Kay, I think it would be in like a cozy little tea shop, having like afternoon tea, and all she's doing is like spoken word poetry to me. Like that would be amazing. Love that. So yeah, that's my second pick. Pick number 3. Ooh. iJustine. And of course, I mean, you know, it made sense for my love for iJustine for it to be an audiobook because I wanted to listen to her voice and hear her talk to me. So yes, if I could have a cup of tea with iJustine, I would just ask her all the things, like how, so many hows, like, where is your braveness? Can I have a smidge of your braveness? Like, where is your energy? Can I have a smidge of your energy? And are you okay? I would definitely ask her, are you okay? Like, yeah. She is such a wonderful person. She covers tech in YouTube. She's famous for, like, you know, Apple things and being an Apple lover, clearly. She calls herself iJustine on the internet. So yes, just definitely a kindred spirit in the fact that I adore and love Apple as well. So I would love to ask her all of those questions while perusing an Apple store, of course. So yes, wouldn't that be delightful? So there you have it. Thank you so much, Jeanette, for asking that prompt for everybody to share in. I can't wait to see everybody else's. I will chat with you down in the comments. Until next time, take care. Bye.